I tell you, if you want your yard re-landscaped, have somebody put a well in. Man, they tore it up pretty good. So this week they came over and finally finished the well. And like I said in the other video, I've had no issues with them really, except for the time delays. Is the only issue. They all did a pretty good job, you know, on what they did. But we started this, I believe we sent in the down payment in around August 14th. And it is now December 5th or 6th or something like that. So, I mean, that to me, that's a pretty long time to wait to get water, you know. But anyhow, they started out, they dug a trench here all the way from the building all the way down to the well there. Ended up being 90 some feet trench. So I'm not sure what any of that's going to cost yet. I will try and update what this lasts, what the whole I'll try and update what the whole thing costed total, start to finish. But they dug a trench almost 4 feet wide so the guy could walk down in there. And they dug it all the way down. Then down there by that pipe, hopefully you can see the pipe down there. They dug a bigger hole there so he could weld down in there, and they put what's called a pitless adapter in there. And what the pitless adapter does, it allows the pipe that the pump is hanging on to go in there and get locked in place with an O-ring, and that seals it, and then there's no pipes coming up out of the top. If you live on an older property that has an older well, you have a pipe sticking out of the top, and that pipe is actually holding your pump up. So now with this pitless adapter, that's how the pump is held in place down in it, down 4 feet, 5 feet down, whatever it is. I think it was closer to 6 feet down. He was down in that hole, and his head was not above the ground, so it probably was closer to 6 feet deep that they dug this trench all the way down there. Once they have that pitless adapter welded in there, then they drop the pump down the hole. They put a pipe on top temporarily, just so that they can run the pump, and they bleached the well. They put bleach or whatever they put in there. I didn't really see what they put in there. They called it bleach, but They bleached the well. And then they have to basically drain the well again. They pumped it all the way down, you know, to almost 200 feet, wherever the pump is sitting. Pump is sitting at about 140 feet, I believe, down. So they pump that all the way down. Then they test it. They have a strip that they test it, and to tell it there's no bleach left in there. Then they take a water sample, and then they remove that pipe and basically hook it up to the house, and you're good to go. You know, after that, that's basically the process. I'm hoping this helps if you're in the market for a well, that you have an idea what this is going to take and what this is going to cost. The closer you can get it to the house, the better. But we couldn't do that because our septic system is right here, so we had to be at least 25 feet away. So 25 feet would have put me right in the middle of the yard here, which I didn't want it there. So that's why we moved it over there to the edge of the woods. And that's, you know, almost 100 feet away now. But you got to do what you got to do to make it. You can't just park a well right in the middle of your driveway here, you know. So that's why it ended up the way it did. But so the closer you can put it to the house, the better. The cheaper it's going to be, because they go by the foot. You know, 100 feet of digging compared to, you know, 10 feet of digging is going to be a big price difference. So hopefully this helps you guys, and give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe if you like these videos, and we'll see you next time.